Are you wondering how to set boundaries for your teenager? Is your teenager unruly and you don't know the happy medium as far as too strict and not having any boundaries? Stay tuned. We're going to give you some more information in today's video.
I think some parents make the mistake of wanting to be their child's best friend. And that is very, very inappropriate because children can have friends peer level, but a parent does not have the ability to be a child's best friend. And I think parents need to understand that they can derive friendships from other sources, but kids are begging for boundaries. And so the safer the child feels, the better boundaries the child has at home. And so boundaries are something that help keep a child in a virtual hug at all times for their safety, understanding, and an emotional sense of well-being. So what we look at when we look at boundaries, we look at adequate relationships, we look at parents who deserve respect, but at the same time that are not too authoritarian or authoritative. Our goal for you and your parents or your child's relationship are for you to have a healthy sense of authority with them. And that doesn't necessarily mean to physically beat them into submission. It means to have a healthy relationship that they trust you enough to give them good guidance. For instance, when we bring new horses at our girls' ranch, our new horse that comes on our site runs the boundaries. He tests the boundaries of the new environment. And so your children are testing your boundaries. It's really a healthy thing because once they realize that their boundaries that are safe and that they are pretty standard with you, then they're going to feel safer. Many parents, when kids become teenagers, will relax the boundaries, and that's when the boundaries need to be more strict because kids can get into some risky behaviors.
So when I'm working with a parent and a parent says, how do you punish my kid? Because they're going to come in and they're going to act the same way they do at home. We don't do punishments. Your child, how we do it at the ranch is choice, consequence, behavior. She will create her own consequence based off the choices she makes. So we have a negative and positive point system. It goes -5, -10, -15, and then +5, 10, and 15. So she can make the choice to refuse and not get out of bed, not take care of her horse, not go to individual therapy because she just doesn't want to work on her stuff. She's going to get the negative or positive consequences for that.